To our top story this afternoon, in a shocking development in Tamil Nadu, the state Waqf board claimed ownership of over 18 Hindu-dominated villages in Trichy district. The controversy came to light when a villager tried to sell his land and was told it belongs to the Waqf board and he would need their permission to sell his land. The official then even claimed that the entire village land belonged to Waqf board and that if anyone needs to sell the land, they needed the nod from the board. The entire village approached the district administration, who in turn could not find any truth to the claim. There's zero data now about Muslims living in the area or about Muslims owning the property in the area. However, a 20-page letter from Waqf board has been sent to 12 registration offices in Trichy claiming lands in various villages. It is in these villages that some of the oldest temples in Tamil Nadu also exist, which is why the BJP has also questioned how this can be Waqf land, claiming it is a conspiracy. After India Today's report, the district administration has now taken note and confirmed that the Waqf board ownership claim has been stalled.
The villagers of Tiruchendurai were in utter shock when one person called Rajagopal from the village went ahead to sell his 1-acre land, where the sub-register office informed him that that land does not belong to him but to Waqf board and he need to get an NOC from Waqf board in Chennai. However, the bigger shock was that when the Waqf board said, when the sub-register said that the entire village actually belongs to Waqf board, shocking everybody. However, one temple has come in support of these people, and that is this temple called as Chandrasekhara temple. But however, the people from Tiruchendurai are seeking a permanent solution, because not just Tiruchendurai, in the letter that was given by the Waqf board, nearly almost 6 other villages also been completely said, whole village as Inam. So they want clarity on what exactly the Waqf board has sent in as a letter, and they also are demanding action because it has put them into a lot of unnecessary tension and issues, and now authorities have said that they will look into it. But one temple built in the Chola period has come there, it has come ahead, not just providing them relief and so much times for several years, but it has also come forward to stand as a testimony to their claim, thereby saving their lands. Which is Lenin, Pramod Madhav, for India Today.
இங்க வந்து திருச்செந்துறை கிராமம் சார் இது. இங்க வந்துட்டு பாத்தீங்கன்னா இப்போ ஒரு வாரத்துக்கு முன்னாடி நாங்க பத்திரப்பதிவு செய்ய போயிருந்தாங்க எங்க ஊர்ல. அப்ப வந்து இப்ப ரிஜிஸ்டர் ஆபீஸ்ல வந்துட்டு இந்த மாதிரி உங்களுக்கு கிடையாதுமா, இது வக்ஃப் போர்டுக்கு சொந்தமானதுன்னு எங்களுக்கு நோட்டீஸ் வந்திருக்கு சொன்னாங்க. நாங்க எல்லாருமே ஒரே அதிர்ச்சி ஆயிட்டோம். அப்ப அதுக்கப்புறம் வாட்ஸ்அப் எல்லாத்துலயுமே தகவல் வந்துட்டே இருந்தது. ஆனா நாங்க 3 தலைமுறையா இங்க இருக்கோம். நாங்க
மனநிலை ரொம்ப பாதிக்கப்பட்டு தான் சார் நாங்க இருக்கோம். நாங்களும் 3 தலைமுறை இங்க வாழ்ந்துட்டு இருக்கோம் சார். எங்க மாமனார் தாத்தா எல்லாருமே இங்க தான் இருந்தோம். 3 வருஷத்துக்கு மேல இங்க தான் இருந்துட்டு இருக்கோம்.
In our Waqf board record in 1954, government surveyed land information has been properly registered. As per the information what we have got, we have sent the information to all sub-register office in different areas with the survey number or with the village name, whatever it may be the information we are getting from that record. This particular village is having a very wider and vast area, so we have to give for each and every segment with the proper dimension and measurement, which may take some time to get from the archive files from the particular department.
Till 4 days back there was no problem, because it is a major Hindu village. 95% of the population belongs to Hindu community. So when you are in majority, naturally a sense of complacency creeps in. The CEO of Waqf board, Rafiullah, he has sent a note to the sub-registrar telling that the whole village of Tiruchendurai is Waqf property. One CEO of Waqf board give order to all registrars and sub-registrars throughout the state?
It is really lousy that these people are doing like this. And of course the collector has said that the situation, the same thing continues. But we have a very strong source that this SDPA and TMMK organizations, Islamic organizations, are behind these kind of things. And they have only created like this and they have pressurized the Waqf board to do this. So I think the government has to definitely probe who is behind this and take a severe action. They have done this only to make the people panic, and by threatening them that the lands will be lost.
What the district authority said is a misinformation from the registrar. If the information provided by the registrar is not accurate, the responsibility of the government lies with them. They should come out in open and give clarity on the same. What is surprising is DMK, MK Stalin is keeping quiet for the last 3 days since this issue cropped. Stopping MK Stalin to give out a statement asking Waqf board to release their details of assets and properties out in open. That will put an end to this controversy. Whether the Waqf board claim is valid or not has become a controversy. So the onus lies, the responsibility lies with the government. At least the Minister of Registrar should come out in open and give a clarity.
The district collector took note of Mega India Today news break. Speaking to India Today, the collector said that the matter has been resolved and that the Waqf side will have to prove ownership.
Whenever a person has to sell a document, they have to go to the register office, and similarly some of them have gone to the registration department, and since the sub-registers of that particular village has received a communication from the Waqf board saying that these are all the properties listed out in their document details. So in some of the columns the village name and the extent is only mentioned. There is no mention about the survey numbers. So in that they could not take the encumbrance certificate of that particular village since the survey numbers are not mentioned. In that cases, they have written back the communication to the Waqf board asking for clarification, and today we have received a clarification from the Waqf board withholding the previous letter, and for those properties where the survey numbers are not mentioned.